Welcome to iBiZZtax channel.
This is actually the summary of updates for Form C 2025. Okay, so this part is where we already included the Lab 1 team. So where is it in our system? It's actually in go back to data entry page. It's actually at the edit company. Alright, so this is actually the page where you have your C number and E number. So we actually add on the Lab 1 team here as well. Alright, so the selection for advanced ruling and advanced pricing is also in the here. You choose I. Alright, so it's actually here in this box. Okay, and then next, plus sign. The plus sign, you scroll down. Okay, so this is the plus sign. Alright, so this is the place where you must complete the information. Okay, so the next one will be as what I've explained earlier, the slider buttons at director page. Alright, and also shareholder. Okay, shareholder page as well. Alright. Okay, then this one that's what I explained, director, shareholder, and then the beneficial owner and remission claim. Beneficial owner and remission claim as well. Okay, here and here. Alright. And then yeah, these are all the updates for Form C YA 2025. Alright, so let's move on to another file, which is the second part of the Form C. Okay, so this is actually incorporated in the Form C. So as what I mentioned when we went through section 110, so this is the data entry part that you have to complete. So how do you look for it? It's actually in worksheet. Okay, in worksheet other 110. Alright, so this is the place where you need to key in all the data, because incomplete data will not enable you to perform the successful data transfer to e-filing portal. Alright, then the next part is controlled transactions. If you have completed the Part A with the company information, you have to choose, if you are required to choose exempted, full or minimum TP. We actually have a guide for you here. Alright, if you have chosen exempted, if here you have chosen exempted, okay, in the software, it's actually placed at controlled transactions. Let me guide you. Okay, it's here. Alright, so it's actually part A, company information. Alright, so if you have chosen exempted, you do not need to complete the rest of the information. Okay, so if you choose minimum, then all these fields you have to complete wherever applicable. Okay, for full as well. Alright, so these are the updates that we have, and also another new update is also for Lab 1 entities. Okay, so let's say the company makes payment to Lab 1 entities during the year. Okay, so we actually need to indicate here it made payments to Lab 1 entities. Okay, so once you have selected here, then you will be able to move on to Lab 1 entities here. And then the information that you need to key in is in this diagram. Okay, it's actually 2-in-1. This is for subsidiary companies. This is for what are the payments made to Lab 1 entities. We have also updated it in accordance to our Form C 2025 this year. So when you put update payment, you can choose which one is it under, then complete the figures accordingly. Alright. So this part is the one, the additional items which needs to be disclosed in Form C 2025. Then the next one, the critical one, is the critical notes to take. So this one, for mailing address, you have to make sure that you indicate this as you have to choose whether yes or no. Alright, this is the critical part. Okay, and then the next one will be the tax agent's contact number. Very often you wonder where should you update. So it's actually in in settings, profile. Then this is the telephone number that you need to update to enable data transfer. Right? So these three files, it will be best that you refer to these three files when you perform your data entries, so that when you do data transfer to e-filing portal, you will not get success false messages or unsuccessful data transfer.